Hi, friends. It is Chris, and I am here to talk all about our full moon practice that is happening August 30th. It is tomorrow. Today is Tuesday, and this practice is actually the second full moon that we've had in August. It is a blue moon, once in a blue moon, right? So a blue moon is when the 1 month has 2 full moons in it. And so this is our second full moon of August. This full moon happens in Pisces, and it will occur at 9:36 p.m. on the last day of August. So we're just squeaking in to stay in August as a full moon. And so today I want to talk a little bit about what to expect, what you might be already feeling since we're kind of into that cusp of the full moon, and what our practice will be like. So we don't waste time tomorrow when we get on our mats. So this full moon in Pisces is an emotional one. Pisces is a water sign. And so that means that there is emotion, there is creativity, there is intuition that is involved and triggered, tapped into, stimulated, whatever words you want to use with this next full moon that we have. There are also a lot of planets in retrograde, including Mercury, including Venus. Venus has been in retrograde for a little bit of time now. It is all about relationships. Mercury is the one that always gets the bad rap. Everything's broken, cars break down, computers don't work. Like, that's Mercury retrograde. Retrogrades in general mean that we have an opportunity to revisit something that hasn't been completed yet. So with this full moon in Pisces happening, this is an emotional time, and it focuses a lot on relationships, people that we are in relation with, whether it is romantic relationships, friendships, other types of relationships, business relationships, professional relationships. This moon is all about emotions and reactivity and truth and clarity in relations. So these big emotions can easily sweep us up. We can get swept up in these big emotions right now. We can feel unbalanced. We can feel reactive. And so I invite you to kind of take a breath and notice when we're stepping into those reaction spaces. I was talking to a friend yesterday, and her mantra right now is choose again. That might be a really good mantra for this moon. I invite you to look at big picture. Look at the big picture as we connect with these emotions. Our emotions are going to be strong right now. Our reactions are going to be strong. And so we can tunnel vision into them, or we can step back and really look at the big picture and get a little bit of perspective. Our emotions are our truth. And so our truth is coming in strong. This is a time of big intuition as well, passionate desires, large, big imaginations as well. And so it's important to step back and see the context with which all of this is coming at us. Again, I said this is about relationships. This is about making heartfelt, which is moving from our truth, right? Our truth lives in the heart. Heartfelt decisions and communicating our hopes and our goals clearly with those that we are in relationship with. So this is a time that allows us to have the difficult conversations. They may not turn out the way we want them to, but having those difficult conversations with truth, with intent, with clarity, so that we can clear the air, we can get more focused and understand each other at a deeper level. As we have these conversations, we might find we have a sense of responsibility or a sense of guilt. Those are big feelings that can come into play right now. And so that sense of responsibility or the feelings of guilt can make it difficult to connect with others, with our emotions. Again, coming back to those getting swept away into those big emotions. When we step back a little bit and look at the bigger picture and see where other people are coming from, people that we are in relationship with, that gives us the ability to come back in with a perspective that was hard for me to get out, and let go of responsibility for others, bringing our own responsibility and our own awareness as well. Right now, it is a battle, literally a battle between impulses and emotions. We want to care for others, we want to feel connected, but our emotions are big and we have a tendency to move back into that reaction and guilt. And so we are battling, that intuition is strong, our impulses are strong, our emotions are big. Where do we walk the line and honor those and feel them, but not react with them, right? So lean into the creativity of the healer. I love that. Think about a healer. If one thing doesn't work, try another. If one thing doesn't work, try another until we solve the problem. That creativity of the healer, and that healer brings about balance and wellness, right? So trust in your ability to transform. You may not see the end of the road, but you are certainly driving the bus right now. And so listen to your emotions, listen gently to your emotions. Give those big emotions the space that they need. Honor your truths in your relationships. Find grace, find gentleness, lean into your creativity, your intuition, and know that this is a healing process. Know that this moment of uncomfortableness and almost big explosive emotion and fire and conflict and possibly triggers and things like that is a moment of deep transformation and integration, right? We've broken down the parts and pieces, and now we get to start building it back in based upon our truth, that heartfelt intent, that heartfelt decisions that we are making. Whoo, big emotions, big reactions. Take a deep breath, my friends, and join me in practice tomorrow, Wednesday, August 30th at 7 p.m. I will be live on my mat, either in my Facebook group, the Awakened Yoga Collective, or on my YouTube channel. It's just Chris Batzner. You can catch the practice in both places. I will be live at 7 p.m. Go ahead and when you pop on, you should get notifications. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you will get a notification. Make sure you click the little bell. That will give you the little notification on your device, or an email. I don't think it emails you. It gets you a little notification on your device that tells you, oh, this is starting. This practice is starting. So this practice will be slow. It will be deep. We are going to focus on the hips because that's where a lot of these big emotions reside. We will move and breathe and really create space for us to feel, for us to release, and for us to move forward with intent. So I will see you all tomorrow. Happy day before the full moon, and keep breathing, my friends. Sat Nam.